Welcome back to my views and news. Another video for you. Two news stories from the Oromia region. OLA fighters, Oromo Liberation Army fighters have been seen very close to Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Pictures are being shared of OLA fighters from a place which is around 35 kilometers away from Ethiopian capital. Secondly, Oromo Liberation Army fighters today carried out an attack on an Oromia Prosperity Party official. Who is top official of Oromia Prosperity Party? Who is he? Was he injured? Where was this attack carried out? And thirdly, there was Gurage zone of SNNPR where a command post has been established because of deteriorating law and order situation. And fourthly, viewers, a UN official today visited Tigray region of Ethiopia. UN resident coordinator and humanitarian coordinator Catherine Sozi was in Mekelle. There she spoke about Tigray's humanitarian needs. What did she say? Firstly, viewers, pictures of OLA fighters are being shared from a place which is close to Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa. The pictures are from Oromia Special Zone. Oromia Special Zone surrounds Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. The pictures are from Molo. Molo is a Woreda in Oromia Special Zone. The pictures show an OLA fighter standing in front of a bank, which is a commercial bank of Ethiopia branch in Molo town. Secondly, OLA fighters were seen in Molo town, center of town. To have a look at these two pictures. The pictures show definitely Oromo Liberation Army fighters, and the pictures are from Molo town. Yes, Molo town is 37 kilometers away from the boundary where Addis Ababa boundary ends. This month, we have seen pictures of OLA fighters from Nakamte and from some other places in Valaga too. But later, Oromo Liberation Army fighters retreated from those places, which are close to OLA's stronghold, which is Valaga, or in Valaga. There, OLA fighters entered the towns, Nakamte, etc., and there they carried out some activities like release of prisoners, like attacks on some government offices, attacks on banks as well. And then they left the towns. Government forces launched counteroffensives, and OLA said it was never interested in holding the towns. So while OLA fighters are in Molo, do they want to remain in control of Molo? Because people are reporting that Molo town is under OLA control. I don't think that Oromo Liberation Army fighters will try to hold Molo. They'll do what they want to do in Molo. They cannot remain in control of a town very close to Addis Ababa. So they enter the town, they carry out some activities, and they'll definitely withdraw. If they can remain in control of Molo, it would be a significant progress in terms of their military capabilities. But I don't think they want to remain in control of Molo. They'll definitely withdraw. But they're just showing that they're present. Close to Addis Ababa, they have their military presence. They are confirming through these pictures that they can reach Addis Ababa. Finfene, OLA calls Addis Ababa Finfene. Finfene is their stated objective. They want to capture Finfene. If it happens or not, we don't know. But their stated goal is to reach Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Secondly, viewers, an attack on an Oromia Prosperity Party official by OLA fighters is being confirmed. His name is Alamo Sime. He's one of the top Oromia Prosperity Party officials. I think he served as Oromia Prosperity Party Secretary General too. He served in top positions in the Oromia region in Oromia government as Prosperity Party top official. So he is one of the top men in Oromia. An attack on his convoy is being confirmed. Some Oromo sources reported that Alamo Sime had been killed in the attack, but we could not confirm the death of Alamo Sime or that he had been injured. What we have been able to confirm so far is that Alamo Sime's convoy was hit, and reportedly some security guards were killed in this attack. The attack happened in East RC, Eastern Oromia, you can say, East RC zone, Jajjo district, Jimate town. It happened on Friday, reportedly, Friday afternoon. And some casualties are being reported. We don't know who are the killed people. Some Oromo sources claim that some generals were killed. Again, we could not confirm. No confirmation about death of any generals or military commanders. Reportedly, some guards have been killed. Alamo Seme's guards have been killed. There was intense fighting. East RC is not OLA's stronghold, but you see that OLA is sharing pictures from Molo, Oromia Special Zone. It is carrying out attack in East RC. It has shown its presence in Valaga, in Vashiva. So, OLA is not restricted to just one zone of Oromia. It has managed to expand its military presence in Oromia. Oromia is a large region. That is why it's difficult to completely control OLA, to clear entire Oromia of OLA fighters. Thirdly, was Gurage zone, part of SNNPR, where a military command post has been set up. Now, the military command post will govern the region, the zone rather, because there are security issues. I think last week I reported that people went on strike in Gurage zone. Why? Because a new regional state is being established. A few months ago, a proposal was sent by Prosperity Party, SNNPR Prosperity Party, to Ethiopian House of Federation for the creation of new regional state in Ethiopia. Regional state will comprise Gurage zone, some other zones, and a special Wareda. People of Gurage have been struggling for years, if not decades, for a separate regional state. Gurages and Volaitas, both part of SNNPR, they have been struggling for separate regional status. Separate regional state status, but they're part of SNNPR. And the bill, the proposal submitted by Prosperity Party is not backing creation of new regional states along ethnic lines. So it wants Gurage and some other zones to be part of one separate regional state, which is being opposed by people, by local politicians in the Gurage zone. And we have seen some strikes here. Last time when people went on strike there, transport was suspended and there were clashes between locals and security forces. So there are tensions here. That is why military command post has been established, which will ensure that law and order is which will ensure law and order in Gurage zone. Arrests are being carried out. Reportedly, several have been arrested in Gurage in recent days. Lastly, viewers, a UN coordinator, resident coordinator and humanitarian coordinator, Catherine Sozi, arrived in Tigray today to see the humanitarian situation. She spoke to the media there and she said that needs in Tigray were immense. People of Tigray not only in need of food aid, but also in need of medicines, in need of fertilizers, in need of seeds. Yes, aid convoys are now starting to move. They're entering Tigray, but a lot needs to be done. Take a listen to what she said on her arrival in Tigray. Thank you for watching.
The needs are enormous, and even with the increased routes where we hope to get to as many villages where people are and households with not only food but nutrition, health and medicines, seeds and fertilizers, for example, we will need a lot more than we have at the moment. Yes, the trucks are moving on the roads and now the air freights are coming through, but this is an appeal to everybody out there to please provide more resources because the needs of the people remain huge.